Welcome to the final level of the Speedways for Spyro 3. In this final level of Spyro 3 for the Speedways, you must kill all these pelicans over here. Then we're going to have to go for these guys with the torchlights second, or if they're on the bridge you can take them out early. Then we'll have to go for the little bars over there. We're not quite sure what you should call them. And we're going to have to go for these fish that are driving their boats. So, I sort of stuffed this up a bit. I've gone a little bit off pace here. So I'm just going to kill the rest of these and hopefully get back on pace. Oh no, I've missed one of the things already. Oh man, this is terrible. Alright, I got 30 seconds. I got less than 30 seconds now to go through all these metal bars and then kill these fish that are inside the water. Alright, I'm just going to use the supercharge and then I'm going to meet up with these fish and hopefully flame them in time. Oh, what did I just do there? I slammed into a wall and I failed the round. Alright, I'm going to have to go back to those pelicans again. I like where that searchlight is, and that searchlight is also where Hunter is as well. So Hunter will be located this time in the watchtower. Alright, all these pelicans should be down by now. Now we're going to have to go through these bars. That was perfect sync. Alright, all these bars are going to be exploded now. Then after that I'll go for the guys with the searchlight. That's how it should have gone before, but I sort of messed everything up. Alright. Those are down. Oh, I might as well go for the fish because they are closer. So I'm just going to supercharge all these fish. Come on, yes, got it. Alright, these fish are going down pretty nicely now. Doesn't matter what order you get them as long as you get them all in time. Alright, all the fish are gone and we have synced ourselves perfectly to kill the rest of these guys over here. Alright, flame all their butts, all their torches, sorry, and that will be the end of this challenge. Oh, that was pretty tricky. But we got all 32 items and we now have a new egg. Wow, you just beat Harvest Speedway's time trial. Only a handful of races in the world have ever done that. Yeah, I'm really terrible at reading, of course. And this is what did that say? I couldn't read that in time. Alright, we're going to fast track into the next Speedway race. I'm sorry, I just completely messed this up. Alright, in this Speedway race, we must beat these pelicans again, but this time they are a bit more aggressive and a lot more faster. So we're going to have to hit all these speed boosts. Oh, I just missed a speed boost there. Hit enough of them and go into first place early. If you miss too many in one go, then you'll struggle to keep up and you will fall behind. So make sure you hit as many speed boosts as possible while coming in first place. Fourth place already, not too bad, just need to pass 3 more pelicans up ahead. Alright, there's a speed boost down below. And you can supercharge on the airship to get a lot of speed boost. This actually helps to win the race. Fight these pelicans to slow them down and overtake them if possible. Alright, we've got a cannonball power up. Just launched that at him early. Oh, what a shot. And yeah, hopefully that will hit him like it did. Now we're going to have to hit all these speed boosts here, and we should be right behind him if all goes to plan. Oh, almost missed that ring there. It was close. Alright, I'm just going to not risk it anymore and stay behind him as much as possible. we'll have to somehow flame this pelican and its feathers. Alright, singed its feathers. Now we can't get the speed boost, which means I'll be in the lead. Sweet. Final lap. And one more supercharge across the aircraft carrier. There's a little boat as well that has a speed boost. Collect that. Don't need to collect the cannonball anymore because there's no more enemies to hit in this race. Alright, keep going around here and hit those 3 boosts again. Well, missed one again, but I'm way ahead, so I'm not too worried. And another speed boost on top of that ship there. That's pretty neat. There's usually some power-ups under the bridge to grab, but I don't need them. That enemy I've already overtook, so I don't need to hit him. Alright, going well now. On the home stretch. Once we pass that finish line, we'll get one more egg. 2 minutes 58 seconds, not bad. The birds said they didn't feel too bad losing to a dragon. After all, people say dragons used to own... Oh man, I'm so slow at reading this. Alright, this is Jesse. Jesse has some fleas, unfortunately. And now we're going to fast track once more to the Hunter Challenge. Hunter is located just over here and inside that lighthouse. Inside the lighthouse we talk to him and then we'll start a mission.
Where do these flying sheep saucers keep coming from?
Not sure.
I just saw another one grab an egg and fly off. This one's super fast, but his saucer is damaged and it's leaving smoke rings. I think I can keep up with him as long as I can make it through the rings.
Sounds pretty simple.
I'm gonna chase him down.
Sweet.
I'll be right back.
Okay then, buddy. I'll be waiting. And now we use Hunter and we fly through all the rings that the space saucer leaves behind. So this mission is pretty simple. Just predict where he's going to go and follow him. May take 1 or 2 attempts depending on how well your judgment is. My judgment's pretty good, so I know where the smoke is going to be. Alright, he's going to do some twists and turns, and he's going to try and distract you and put you off your game. Whoa! Almost missed a ring there. If you miss any rings, then you'll have to be disqualified and you'll have to start the challenge again. Sometimes these wooden poles can knock you off your game as well. If you hit them, then you're in trouble, because the rings close back up. Alright, 2 more rings left, 1 more ring and he's down. Oh, he explodes as well. That releases 1 egg.
Yes! That was close. The egg popped out just before the saucer crash landed.
I noticed that, man. And this is Sarah. Thanks for watching this level by level video. Sarah is Barton Bubbles. That's weird.